And Alex, something I really admire about you is your ability to, like I a little bit talked about earlier, is stack skills and, improve on, yourself. And you're very, it sounds like, introspective and kind of figure out, what you need to level up in. And I'm curious, what do you think has allowed you to like, how do you figure out, what skill you need to know or how to grow in that way,
Let
as
me
you're
give you
progressing throughout your career?
let me give you the easiest hack.
Okay,
Whatever you don't know how to do,
do it.
that is what you need to learn how to do. So it's like,
Mhm,
man, I wish I like I'll give the classic founder or entrepreneur. No one can sell like I can
mhm,
sell. That is a problem. Now let's state it as a question, right? How can I solve the problem of getting people to sell like I can sell? Well, I
mhm.
guess I would have to be really good at recruiting, managing, hiring, and training salespeople. Well, then that is the skill
Mhm.
that I lack. So when people are like,
Yeah.
I can't find good employees, it's like, then the skill I should have is I need to go figure out the skill of how to find good employees.
Uh-huh. Simple.
Yeah. It's just whatever you don't know how to do, frame it as an opportunity to go learn rather than
Mhm.
just stating it and then just, folding your hands. The thing is that most people, I think, they geek out on the things they like, right? Marketers like
Mhm.
marketing, they read 100 books on marketing. But the
Mhm.
business, just like the individual, will only grow to the bottleneck, right? And
Mhm.
so most, and I think just within your community, are very probably promotion and marketing heavy, just because that's kind of the internet world, right? But for most of them, that's not their bottleneck. They know way more about marketing than they do about product, about how to deliver on a promise. And a good frame shift is like if you have one customer, like I just don't understand why people don't have clients when they start because you just give away your stuff for free. It's not hard. Give away your stuff for free. Get better at helping people do the thing that you're claiming you can help them do. If you do a good job with it, those people will tell more people. Like there's not like people get really complicated. Like I've never done this before and I want to sell a 10K product. It's like, why? Like how do you feel about that? You've never done it. Would you pay 10K for what you're about to do? Because you don't even have 10K, right? Because then it becomes
Yeah.
swindling. And then you learn how to not have a conscience, which is not the right lesson.
Mhm.
So people need to focus on actually delivering on the promises. Once you learn how, like, I'm telling everybody who's listening to this, once you have a skill that is valuable to the marketplace, you will have the business you want and you will have new customers coming to you all the time. I get DMs every day, every day. Hey, can I give you a big chunk of money for an hour? Can I give you a big chunk of money for a day? How can I give you a percentage of my business? Like, I get these questions all the time because I've demonstrated that, right?
Mhm.
Everyone is really short on demonstration, really big on promotion. I think we need to put a lot more weight in the demonstration part. If you demonstrate enough, people will come. It's just because also everyone's trying to make a dollar tomorrow, and I get that. I understand when you're starting out and you're trying to hustle, but like if you focus, like everyone's trying to promote their sandwich store before even knowing if their sandwiches are good. They're like, I've never made a sandwich before, but I'm going to sell this person a year's worth of sandwiches up front. It's like, okay, why don't we just give away sandwiches for free for a little bit, and then if the sandwich once we get the sandwiches good enough, people will start coming back because sandwiches are good, and then you can start charging people because then you can say this, hey, the demands on my time are too high for me to continue to do this for free. So if you like this is the rate that I'm going to be charging going forward.
Yeah.
And then some people drop off and some people continue to pay.
Mhm.
This is how I started my first online business. My very first business, believe it or not, was online and not in person. So I started an online fitness business before I had my gym. And being the brilliant person that I
Uh-huh.
am, as a joke, it's me kidding. I was like, oh, I'm making $5,000 a month and working half a day a week. I should I should just start a gym. I should have just done more of the thing that was already working, but I was an idiot. And the way that I started that business was I said, I will donate 100% of whatever anyone gives me to charity just to work with me. And I was like, you can pay whatever you want, just donate to charity. Right. And so I had a lot of goodwill.
Uh-huh.
And then people gave me forgiveness on the fact that they knew I wasn't making anything and they knew I was just doing this because I wanted to help. And then I learned how to do a lot of that stuff. And I got a lot of goodwill out of it. And then after a certain period of time, I was like, hey guys, I think I want to do this full time. Whatever you guys are paying the charity, would you be completely opposed to just paying me so I can like eat food and pay my bills? Not a single person left.
Wow.
And so a lot of people just don't want to give stuff away for free. Give everything you possibly can away for free. Then once you have more clients than you know what to do with, then you monetize. And then once you're monetizing, making money, and you're still overworked, then you add friction. What I mean by that is then you start removing things until you have something that has a good profit margin.
Hmm.
And that's the process.
Yeah. So do you think most young entrepreneurs go wrong in the sense that they're promotion happy as opposed to, I forget, demonstration happy?
Yeah, delivery. They don't focus on delivery.
Deliver.